Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Santos. Sarr is there, and he can get that clear. Fired deep towards the back post. And it's hoisted clear. Sarr. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Ndiaye. Santos getting this one clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the finish! Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Senegal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Fabinho. Santos. It's a promising position. Aimed in towards the centre. Jacobs getting this one clear. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Santos. He's in plenty of space here. Jacobs with the clearance. Brazil have reclaimed it. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha has a shot! That has been knocked clear. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the right. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Diatta, and he's gone back. Chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Estevan. Sarr. Mondi. Diatta. Succumbs to the pressure. Estevan. Fabinho. Bremer. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Danilo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Jacobs, and the shot! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Dia simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Senegal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rafinha. Idrissa Gueye wins the duel this time. Looking to break at pace. It's Sarr! Edison herring after the ball here. Sarr. Bruno Guimaraes. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Rafinha. And a chance! It's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Mondi. Diatta. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Estevan. Out to the left it goes. Santos climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Mondi. Diatta. Dia in acres of space out wide. Marquinhos. Brazil are already 2 behind. Awful start. Santos. Brazil already behind after a high-octane start here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. Played into the middle. Up he goes! Jakobs clears it away. Here comes another cross. Sarr is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Jakobs. And the eye proves just a little bit too strong. Defending of the desperate variety. That looks a good cross. Esteval. Bruno Guimaraes looks to the other side. Santos. Santos goes on a charge down the left. Esteval. Santos, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? And it's Gay. Oh, they could be caught out here. Diatta. He's free, he has got space. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Turns and goes back. Out to the right. It is a corner. Jakobs with the short one. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vinicius Junior. Idrissa Gay. Ndiaye. Sarr. Diatta. Diatta looking to get on the end of this. Santos. Esteval. First quarter of an hour gone. Santos. Great defending, strong and determined. That's tidy. And it's Fabinho. And here's Rafinha. Santos. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a delicate pass. Fabinho. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, shooting chance! Gets it away. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Sarr attempts a clearance. Sarr. Fabinho. Danilo. Bremer. Fabinho. Bremer, and he goes cross-field. Santos, and it's lofted through here. Cleared away. Dia. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bremer cuts out the pass. Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. Diatta forwards and with intent. Diatta. Mondi looking to hit the byline here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ederson claims it, and the danger passes. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Santos. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Diatta does really well to win the ball there. Sarr shifted upfield. Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabinho aimed forwards. Santos. Proves too strong. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Jacobs has created one goal already. Played towards the other side. Dia. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sarr gets over and intercepts. It's a goal kick. Mondi. Diatta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Idrissa Gueye. Mondi, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Jackson looking to add to his goal. And it's played forward. Santos crosses it in here, firmly met. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. Mondi makes the interception. Koulibaly shifted upfield. Idrissa Gueye aimed forwards. Dia. Ndiaye! Straight at the keeper.
NDI has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Mondi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he latch on to this? And he's onside! Brazil claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Rafinha plays it short. Could be danger here! That was very necessary. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Saab. Koulibaly gently done. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Great chance! Oh, has another goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Santos played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. And he's well positioned here. It's Vinicius! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Moved on forwards. Fabinho. And it's Danilo. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha played out to the right. Deftly away. Mondi with the clearance. Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the counter is on. He's got away. Dia goes steaming forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. And here's Vinicius Junior. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And claimed it back swiftly. Jackson. Jacobs. Brazil are 3 down and sinking. Idrissa Gueye. And now the breakaway. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Ndiaye. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Jackson! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Senegal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he's there to clear it. Rafinha. Some good work on the right flank here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Foot in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And here's Vinicius Junior out to the right. Rafinha. Rafinha has been caught there. It's a foul. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Senegal are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Mondi. Diatta. Mondi. Santos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Fabinho. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Diatta. Mondi. Koulibaly. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Danilo. Danilo with the cross. It's a mighty effort! Great football, shot and save. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Ndiaye played out towards the right wing. Mondi. Mendy plays it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Senegal, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Santos. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's Vinicius! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Mondi. Sarr. Aim forwards. And that's a throw-in. Diatta. Sarr. And he should have made it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Jacobs goes short. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Now it's Rafinha. Played out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's out of play for a goal kick. Mondi. Sarr. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Jacobs chips it through. Santos gets it away. Dia goes for a shot! And that's off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. And it's Danilo. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Bruno Guimaraes. That's good play. Out towards the flank. Bruno Guimaraes has it out wide and in space. Sarr is there and he can get that clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, what a pass! Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ndiaye. Jackson! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. That's a simple one for the keeper. Jackson have it back and can go again. Takes a shot! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Jacobs. Lovely bit of skill. Jacobs played out to the left flank. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, this is a great position. It's Vinicius! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And it's played forward. Diatta. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Dia! Dia! Good strong hand by the keeper. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Senegal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Danilo gently done. He's cut it out. Santos. Diatta was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Sarr, aim forwards. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Jacobs. A chance to play it in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Rafinha. Short changes him with that pass. Sarr. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot a goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Sarr wins the duel this time. Jackson. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So off we go once more.
Brazil really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Mondi. Diatta. Lovely feet. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for the shot! Sarr. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he thumps it clear. Jacobs. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bruno Guimaraes. Estevão. And here's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Oh, nice touch. And here's Vinicius. Real chance! He'll try to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danilo with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Searching pass he's played there. Sarr cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mondi. Sarr. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Santos. Oh, what a try! He's got it all! And they are right back within touch!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Sarr. That's really well manoeuvred. Dia. Caresses it through. No way through, so back it comes. And that has been cleared. Fabinho. Estevão. Santos. Decent progress down the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diatta. Sarr shifted upfield. Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played in by Santos. Jacobs clears it away. Dia could move up a gear here. Jackson. From Di. He's making a real surge on the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Marquinhos. Santos. Played towards the other side. Danilo is onto it in a flash. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. He is through here. It's a loose ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sarr, aim forwards. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Ndiaye. Sarr. Diatta. Oh, what a ball! Jackson! And the ball's come loose here. Rafinha forwards and with intent. Here come Brazil on the counter. Santos. That's very neat. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Diatta absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Diatta. Fabinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vinicius, it's Vinicius! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. And it's hoisted clear. Back in once more. Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mondi. Vinicius Junior. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Jakobs played over towards the opposite flank. That is a brilliant interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Santos. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. Jackson. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Jakobs. Ndiaye. And they've got rid. Oh, easy pickings there. Ndiaye. He is just caressing the ball. Jakobs, now here's the delivery. Bremer, gently done. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sarr. Mondi. Marquinhos, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Santos. Santos, aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Chance here to counter. Now it's Diatta. Ndiaye! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's really well manoeuvred. Esteval. Mondi with the slide tackle there. Jakobs. Moved on forwards. Santos, and they can counter here, and he's on his way. Sarr, oh, it's come loose. Very nicely done. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Corner then. And he's there to clear it. is just caressing the ball. Rafinha. Big chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rafinha. Mondi with the clearance. And it's played forward. Diatta. It's a good run down the right. Diatta forwards and with intent. Esteval. Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. Mondi clears it away.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Santos. Rafinha. He's had a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Diatta. Sarr. Jacobs. And Diai. Jackson. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Diatta. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Well timed, excellent interception. Danilo. Rafinha. Santos. Koulibaly. Jacobs. Jacobs shifted upfield. Jackson. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Rafinha. And Diai aim forwards. Dia. Dia. This looks... Jackson! It's really well cleared. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Rafinha. Nice control. Aimed in towards the centre. Diai. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Danilo. Santos. Santos. And it's played forward. Mondi gets across to intercept that. Sarr. Koulibaly. Santos. Santos. Santos, place it in low. Mendy sends that a long way. Danilo. Santos. Santos. Diatta proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. Rafinha. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And he's had a shot! Rafinha. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Sarr. Koulibaly. Sarr. Ndiaye. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Can he get onto this? Koulibaly getting this. It's Santos! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Santos is offering a wry smile there.
Vinicius Junior. Rafinha done delicately. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Mondi. Ndiaye. Jackson! And he has kept it out somehow.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rafinha. Showing good feet. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. Shoots! Danilo opts to play it back. Mondi, gently done. Bremer. Into the channel. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. That has been cut short. Dia. Dia, gently done. Played into space out wide. That's very neat. Dia has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's trying the shot. Cleared away. Sarr. Gets a good foot in there. Dia is fouled. He's gone for goal! Jacobs. Oh, it's played into the area. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Santos. Estevan. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Sarr. Dia. Dia towering forward here. Great run on the overlap here. Fabinho does really well to win the ball there. Santos aim forwards. Now it's Rafinha. Looking here to chip it through. There will be a throw-in. Real chance here. Sarr. Bruno Guimaraes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ndiaye proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rafinha, good take, and is he in? And they've got rid. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Mondi tries to clear. And it's Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper's dealt with that. Santos. Jackson. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Looks to the other side. Diatta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Danilo. That is a little undercooked. And he's heaved it away. Dial. Lovely bit of skill. Jacobs. That is lovely. Sarr. And Dial. Dia. Oh, cracking ball. Mondi. Sarr. Diatta. Looking to break at pace. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! It's off target and by quite a way.
Brazil, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that's definitely not his best. The final 5 minutes. Sarr, aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, red, nice interception. Santos. It's Vinicius! That's good play. He slings it in, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Koulibaly clears it away. And it's Danilo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Time to deliver. Bruno Guimaraes. Shot, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
So gently done. Out to the right. Diatta. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has a look out. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
It's out for a goal kick. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Esteban. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's an imaginative pass. Santos looking to get on the end of this. Bruno Guimaraes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Santos. And it's played forward. Sarr forwards and with intent. Well, played right into his path. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Marquinhos. Santos. And that is as far as they're going to go. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chance for a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Mondi gets it away. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danilo picks it up now. Danilo looking to run onto it. Decent chance! Jacobs can get it clear. Santos, Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. That's tidy. He's having a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Dia. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Jacobs. Sarr. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Brazil were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.